Good Wednesday morning. I never had my keto shake last night. I donated. I had some chicken wings, some turkey and cheese slices from a Lunchable, because Junior only eats the crackers out of there. Then I went to bed. I woke up this morning, and I never checked my keto. I woke up this morning and I was 260.6 on the dot. So we're working. We're on our way to work right now. Hopefully I find something as far as a car goes, because it's ridiculous. Anyway, alright guys, I'll check in with you guys once we are at our next destination, which should be Centennial Plaza, where I'll try to grab me something to drink, because as of right now, I don't have a single thing besides my keto chow shake. Yeah. So, we're here at the Centennial Plaza. I also brought with me a keto ratio yogurt with some blueberries to have as well later. But let's see what this salted caramel keto chow shake is tasting like. I have my husband make it. I text him 4 ounces of heavy cream with 2 cups of almond milk. Let's see. It's good. It's just super thick. But anyways, we're waiting for our second bus. We have to take 3. We just got off of that bus there. I'm gonna beat your butt. You about to get your first spanking before 2 years old. So we have to wait for the number 9. And then once we get to the mall, we have to wait for the number 56. But till we get a car. This is what I deal with. Alright guys, it's 7:20. Just leaving the gas station to grab some snacks. I grabbed 2 zero sugar Dr. Peppers. I had them 2 for $4. Even though I have my keto chow shake, I'm kind of hungry now. So I'm gonna have this salted caramel Built Bar. I also bought Junior a juice and one of those cheese witch salami and cheese thingies. So that's what I have for now. Everything came out to like $11, but I'm just walking to my job right now. I'm just mentally and physically exhausted. This 2-hour trip to get to work, the 2-hour trip to get home, Junior being fussy, not sleeping properly, having me up from 1 a.m. in the morning. Something needs to happen. But I'm gonna edit yesterday's vlog and this one when it's done. But I would appreciate if you guys can read the description and possibly either share or donate something to my GoFundMe account. I'm just needing $500 more, guys, so I can get a car. Anyways, I'll see y'all on my 10-minute break.
He required. You're to get it out.
Good morning. It's 6:13. We're on our way to work. A lot has happened, so this is going to be a continuation from yesterday's vlog. I don't know where I left off at, but I think I was on my way to work. I did have the keto chow shake yesterday. I think it was salted caramel. I had that. I had some barbecue chicken wings. One of the coworkers ordered some pizza and chicken wings, and I just stuck with the wings. But you're probably wondering, what's all this? You see, Junior? Well, remember I told you that I tried at United Nissan, and they told me that I would need $2,200 down and paying $560 a month for a 2023 Nissan Kicks. Well, my co-workers at the child care center mentioned going to CarMax. And we went to CarMax years ago, but I just never thought about going back to CarMax, just like I never thought about going back to Drive Time, and that's a whole nother story. So I was while I was donating plasma, I went on CarMax's website and applied and got pre-approval and things like that. But when I got there, my pre-approval changed slightly. And what I mean by slightly is because of the down payment and things like that. Well, by myself, I qualified for the $2,200 down. I qualified for the $2,200 down, and that was by myself. All we had was $1,500. I have to adjust the thingy. Sorry for all the extra bouncing, but I'm getting used to it. I just mounted it. I'm on my way to work. So using my husband as a co-signer, even though he doesn't have his actual driver's license, he just has his state ID. I was able to add him on the financing loan to where we were approved for the $1,500, and they gave us a list of cars, and I picked 2 cars, this one and a Kia. I wanted to get into the Kia Optima, but I would have needed at least $1,600 down and would have had to wait till Friday and have them run the whole thing, and then it would have been a tight budget. So we got approved. I test drove a 2012 Kia Optima. Fell in love with it, by the way. And I also test drove a 2014 Chevy Cruze LT. So, being that I don't get paid till Friday, tomorrow, my husband got paid yesterday, which was Wednesday. He spoke with the financing company or whatever he did to where we got approved to put $750 deposit. So, while I was there at work, my coworker let me borrow her car to go to CarMax and, make the purchase and the whole thing. And my husband got out of work because we had to wait for him, because being that he was a co-signer, we had to wait for his documentation. So we did a lot of stuff over the phone and online. I was there for hours because, the salesman and, him having to check out the 2 vehicles and me doing the test drives. And Junior was at the child care center the whole entire time. I wasn't going to take him with me. Plus I didn't have a car seat because I rode the bus to work that morning. Anyways, with $750 down, we were able to drive off the lot after adding insurance, which I got added onto my sister's policy again. We were able to drive away with the 2014 Chevy Cruze LT, It had yesterday 79,000 miles on it. So the history, the Carfax history of this vehicle is it used to be a rental car. So that's why I'm like, wait a minute, the mileage for 2014 is like less than 80,000 miles. What? Anyway, so that's where we are right now. Yeah, the payments are $488. Me and my husband agreed that we were going to split the payments, obviously. So we had enough money to purchase the vehicle and also go on our trip tomorrow to Utah and change our schedule, because we were only going to stay the night Saturday, because the wedding is Saturday. But because we have extra money, which we might check, we can stay 2 nights instead of 1. Obviously we'll be taking the dogs, so we don't have to worry about the rental car and having to detail the car and stuff like that, because you're technically not supposed to have pets in the rental car. So I canceled my reservation for Enterprise. I don't have to worry about Enterprise for the moment. And yeah, so we're back to getting some extra sleep. Okay, main thing is sleep for mama. Mama needs some sleep. So that's what's going on right now. We're back to driving. She's a metallic smoky blue, so we're trying to figure out what to name her. But I'll insert some pictures of what she looks like, and they put a big yellow bow on her and things like that. So the warranty with CarMax is like crazy good. So yeah, we're driving in a 2014 Chevy Cruze LT, a old high school former BFF. Used to drive. As far as I know, she still has her Cruze, but that was the first time I've ever seen one. It doesn't have a backup camera. It doesn't have Apple Play. It's, you can just look up a 2014 model. But it has options to upgrade and things like that. But I'm not thinking about none of that right now. I'm just glad that don't have to worry about riding the bus 2 hours early. We don't have to worry about it being cold, because we're comfortable, and things like that. So I'm on my way to Walmart right now. I have to go pick up some stuff for Junior's lunch, and also get a coworker something for her daughter. But I made this morning, so it didn't sit overnight. I made my keto chow this morning. This is the snickerdoodle flavor, and I also have my element. I'm gonna be able to start using that again. I do have to get a longer cord, because the USB charger is in the armrest, and obviously the car mount for the phone is on the windshield. So I just need something a little longer. Besides that, it says the temperature is 53 degrees. It's 6:21 right now. I packed Junior some French toast sticks. I packed him some strawberries. What I have to go get is his chicken nuggets. He also has a Lunchable in there. Now, what I packed myself, since I'm able to take lunch now, I made 3 scrambled eggs with like a handful sprinkling of the shredded cheese. I cooked a half a pack of bacon in the air fryer while I was getting his lunch and everything ready, because we didn't make it the night before. So I have bacon and scrambled eggs with cheese. I also packed a little Ziploc baggie full of what is it? Blueberries, because I found a pint of blueberries in Junior's in the refrigerator while I was looking for, and I still forgot it. I was gonna put salsa on the scrambled eggs, but I forgot them. I forgot the salsa, but while I was looking for the salsa, I noticed that there was another pint of blueberries, so I got that for Junior. So we're gonna be able to go back to our daily vlogs, obviously, and I'm gonna combine today with yesterday's vlog. That way, because yesterday was so short, it was a blur for everything that was going on. So I think I caught you guys up. Oh, I weighed in this morning, and I did weigh in yesterday. I weighed in yesterday at 260.6. I weighed in this morning at 260.0. So we're getting back on track. I barely ate anything yesterday. I had a couple of chicken wings. I had my keto chow. And when I got home to celebrate, I had stopped by Food Max, and I picked up a pack of New York strips. They were the thinner cut ones, but hey, for $17 and change, and I also insert a picture, you can't complain. I mean, you could, but what would be the purpose? Anyway, so I had a New York strip with some G. Hughes sugar-free steak sauce, and I also had a soft taco, and that was all I had. As tempted as I was, because I was asking my husband, I was like, is there any ice cream? I just wanted something, but I said, you know what, we're just gonna, our focus and our goal is to be either in the 240s or 230s by the time I'm 45, which it's not that far away, but yeah, so that's where we are right now. Just trying to figure all this stuff out right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking on YouTube for this particular model and things like that. That way I can figure out, you know, the specs and things like that. But because this car used to be a rental, it's been very well maintained and upkept, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh, there's about this. 56. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much about it. When I either I'm gonna have probably sip on my keto chow throughout the day, because it takes me a while to get through it because there's so much. There's 2 cups of sugar-free almond milk in there, and today, to finish off my little pint, it's a little over 4 ounces of heavy cream. So it's very, very fatty. So, but I have some things today. I have the keto chow, I have the bacon and scrambled eggs, and I'm going into Walmart right now to get Junior's chicken nuggets. So I will check in with y'all a little later. That's behind the pharmacy side. So when I have something else to eat, because I can take my breaks in the car now, I don't have to sit at the job. So when I take my 10-minute break, most likely I'll probably be having the scrambled eggs, or like I said, I'll be sipping on the keto chow, plus I have some blueberries in there as well. But yeah, talk to y'all later. I'm on my 10-minute break. I found my goat cheese, so I'm gonna have this entire thing. I've been snacking on my keto chow. I have that much of my eggs left. I gave a few pieces of bacon to Junior because he likes it. And I'm still sipping on my keto chow, but I'm gonna also have this. I have my electrolytes in the car, so I'll be sipping on that later. So all the food that I have, I've taken pictures of, and I'm eating them throughout the day. So, like I said, I was gonna come sit in the car on my lunch break. Does this tilt at all? Oh, it does. Oh, telescopic. Okay, cool. Look, I just got the thing yesterday. Wig all crooked. Like I mentioned in the last segment, I have just a bite of eggs left. I'm eating the goat cheese. And I have my keto shake, my keto chow shake in a snickerdoodle flavor. So this is what I'm pretty much eating on for the morning. I'll have some more New York strip when I get home. But that's snickerdoodle and lemon meringue. I have caramel macchiato and the chocolate left. I'm definitely gonna have to place an order because I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast once I get, because I have a keto chow shake once a day. And there's a watermelon element in that. So, but now that I have my blueberry vanilla goat cheese, I'm kind of a happy camper. So I woke up this morning and I checked my ketones and my glucose. My glucose was at 103. My ketones were at 0.3. So not in ketosis. And for me, when my glucose is over 90, I feel some type of way about it. The mileage indicator on the car right now is reading 78,188 miles. I'm like mind boggled about that. The last time I had a car with less than any type of mileage is when I had my Scion. I got that when I was in Alabama. And I literally drove off the lot and I had like 8 miles on it. Those were the days. I just had VSG as well, so it's a while, but I'm gonna finish this off. And yeah, when I got to work this morning, Junior, sorry for the TMI, but he's a baby. So far, it's been 3 times that he's had liquid diarrhea. And it's 10 o'clock right now, and they just went outside about 9:30. So from 7 to 9:30, I've changed his diaper 3 times. My coworker's like, it's a good thing that you're off tomorrow so that whatever bug he has, you know, can go ahead and take care of it. He does not have a fever, so it's okay that he's poopy, but if it gets any worse, we'll definitely be going home. Something I don't want to do, but it is what it is. So, alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna eat my blue vanilla goat cheese and sip all my drinks. In the meantime, peace. I'll see y'all later. It's 3:32, leaving work, heading home. Remember this morning I had packed some blueberries, so I had that while they were napping. After I took my 10-minute break, I finished my keto chow shake. I finished my bacon and eggs, and then the blueberries. I still have my sparkling water that I'm working on, and my Element. I didn't get a chance to drink it, so I'll drink that when I, throughout the rest of the afternoon. But some things happened today, or just like literally just now. Junior got held down by one of the other kids and bit him on his hand. Junior, as you know, he's very reserved. He's very quiet. He's not, he just stays to himself. So I had to do an incident report. The little boy that bit him is going through some personal things as well. And so it's kind of hard to be completely upset at the situation, but then again, that's your child. He's going, and these kids are under 2 years old. He's a couple of days younger than Junior. Junior was on the 22nd, he was on the 30th. I mean, older, 30th. Same month, same year. But this particular child is dealing with some personal issues between his parents. They're in a process of divorcing, or they're separated, they're divorced, or something along that line. But is dealing with custody situation, and the mom is an addict, and when they had to get tested, unfortunately he also tested positive for meth. So his dad has full custody of him now. So his behavior is, connected with him going through withdrawals. Apparently she used the illegal substance around his presence. They tested his hair and hers, and she no longer has they no longer have equal custody. It's all for the father temporarily until she gets her ish together. So that's what we're doing. So it's upsetting seeing my own child hurt, but at the same time, that other child as well is going through some issues. So anyways, I'm going home. We're going to pack up the car tonight and head out in the morning. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because it's going to be a long vlog. I'll post a picture of my dinner, which is just going to be probably 1 or 2 of the thin New York strips, or steak and eggs, whatever it'll be. I'll post it. So just know that I'm hanging in there, and I will check with you guys when we're on our way